Alrighty. Happy Friday, everybody. I'm gonna do check-in here for Halloween for all the signs. All right, just fixing this camera here a little bit. All right, I want to start with Scorpio, and then I'm gonna go right down the line for every sign. We're gonna go through all 12. Hope you're having a great weekend. Thank you so much for joining. If you're new to the channel or you are returning back, happy to have you on. If you like the readings, feel free to subscribe, of course, if you haven't already. I pre-shuffled, so I'm just going to do a few more shuffles here just to clear the energy out a little bit, and then I'm going to get rolling. So like I said, I'm going to start with Scorpio, and then we're going to go all the way through to Libra, last one there. And so I'm going to do timestamps later, and I'm going to do we're going to get an overall theme of your weekend here, Halloween weekend. For those of you that celebrate, very exciting. Happy Halloween. So I'm going to pull overall theme, and then I'm going to get a challenge of the weekend for each sign, and then we'll look at the undercurrent of the reading as well. So hope you guys are doing great wherever on the planet you're hanging out, wherever you may be. Thanks for hanging out. I'm excited to see what the cards have to say. I'm using the mermaid deck here, so I'm just going to do a couple more shuffles, and then I'm going to get going. All right. And then too, just while I'm pre-shuffling here, I'm changing the schedule for uploading on the weeklies. So it's going to be Saturday, Sunday, Monday now. So look out for that. Readings for this next week, they'll be posted starting tomorrow. It's going to be the fixed signs tomorrow since we're in Scorpio season. And then I'm going to switch around who gets to go first. We'll go to Sagittarius next. We'll do mutables next. All right, so I'm going to do 3 more shuffles here, and then I'm going to get going. Here's to everybody having a wonderful Venus day. That is Friday. And having a great weekend. All right, let's do one more. Okay, very good. Just going to spray them 3 times there. All right. I'm going to cut the deck in 3 here. All right. So here we go. I cleared all the energy out, and then now I'm going to start with Scorpio. So Scorpio, here we go. And then, yeah, I'll add timestamps later. All right. So this is for Scorpio this weekend. What's going on for the Scorps? Happy birthday, Scorpio, of course, too. Your guys' weekend. All right. For Scorpio, what's going on here for the birthday babies? Happy Scorpio season, everybody. All right, here we go. 3 minutes in. I'm just going to write it down, too, so thanks for your patience, you guys. Kirk Cousins, what's up? That is so funny. All right, everybody, here we go for Go Vikings. That's amazing. I love it. All right. Okay. So I'm just checking over here to make sure. So thanks for being patient. All right. Oh, here we go. Very good. Thanks for being patient, you guys. I was just double checking something over here on my end. So thank you. All right. Scorpio, let's go. Have to change that to like 4 minutes now. All right. Scorps. What's the overall theme of the week for the Scorpios, the weekend? There's a delay happening with the Scorpios here. Okay, so Scorpio, you got the Wheel of Fortune in reversal here. Yeah, and some of you too, I feel like you guys always have to deal with this. Scorp is like dealing with a delay, dealing with some sort of hurdle, dealing with like having to deal with like the scraps of what's going on. So you got the Wheel of Fortune in reversal here, major arcana card. So there's some sort of delay happening here. Maybe for some of you, it's like your birthday right now, or you already had it, and you're waiting for some like birthday wish to come true. It's going to be happening. It's just not right now. And 2, it's try your best, because this being a major arcana card, there's a lot of stuff going on like behind the scenes that you can't help. There's some sort of completion here that it's on its way. but it's taking its time here. This is like Jupiter energy. All right. And it's like if that already wasn't hard enough. So let's see what the challenge is with that. Trying to be patient too with like delays. And there could be more teamwork and collaboration, maybe having to work with other people that could bring this in faster to you. So we'll see. Now let's see what's crossing you. All right, speaking your truth here and being honest, you got the Queen of Swords, the Ice Queen here. That's Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius energy here for you, Scorp. So letting the head rule the heart here. I'm picking up to not letting like your emotions get the better of you here, especially dealing with some sort of maybe bad luck here as well with the Wheel of Fortune, you know, some sort of turn in events where, again, you can't help that. You can only help how you react to it. So staying true to who you are here, because the Ice Queen, she's all business here. She's got a lot of love to give, but there's an armor around her. It's like a protective barrier because she's been hurt before. And it's like Scorpio too. You guys have had to deal with kind of like the trash of things a lot of the time, but you regenerate, you know, you guys are the masters of metamorphosis. So it's all about like staying true to that because you have dealt with that before. So you know how to handle delays. You know how to handle some sort of stroke of bad luck here too for you. And, this could be for business for some of you, definitely having to collaborate, with like coworkers here, having to really like speak your mind. And she's all honesty here and she doesn't want any time wasted. So, and for some of you, Scorp, you know, it depends what the rest of your chart says, but you guys are very internal, private people. You know, you don't want to like really speak your mind unless you kind of have to here until the time is right for you. But she encourages you to do that because again, she's all business, but there is love there. She can be just a little bit aloof and kind of like off-putting to other people just because she's so just like to the point. So stay true to yourself here. And again, you've dealt with this before, so it's not like anything that you can't handle here. I really like that Queen of Swords coming in there for you. And underneath the deck here, so the undercurrent of the weekend here for you, Scorp, is the Nine of Pentacles in reversal. Something's lacking here for some of you. You guys are like, you want some sort of birthday wish to come in. It's coming. There's just, it's a delay here sometimes. And it could be like the full moon at the end of November here and doing the work on yourself here. All right. And for some of you too, this could be some sort of something to do at home, maybe some sort of like minor home like repair, or I don't want to say like full on like disaster, but dealing with something like that. It could be a partner for some of you, really having to like speak your mind instead of like holding it all in. But it's doing the work on yourself here because there is independent, self-sufficient energy here. It's just kind of depleted, and you know, that Wheel of Fortune is really getting to you there. So just stay true to who you are here. And, you know, the key to this is doing self-care, doing the work on you too when you can. And for a lot of you too, it does have to do with like cutting out the unnecessary, like what does not work for you here, Scorp, okay? And your birthday wish is coming. It's just taking its time, all right? And sometimes that's not exactly what you want to hear, but sometimes it's better, you know, when you have to wait a little bit. But there's some sort of completion coming in, and it definitely involves you speaking your truth and thinking logically and practically about things. Hi, Sarah. Full moon is in, so Scorpio, that was your reading. Full moon is November, I think it's the 19th. I believe it's November 19th. And it's going to be a full moon in Taurus, I believe, as well. All right. So I'm going to clear the Scorp energy out there, and we're going to pop over to Sagittarius here and see what is going on with the Sagittarians. Thanks again, everybody, for joining me. I hope you're having a great weekend. Hope you have a great Halloween weekend. If you celebrate Halloween. All right. So this will be for Sagittarius here for this weekend. What's going on for sassy Sagittarians and Halloween action here? All right, one more shuffle for Sagittarius. There they are too. Boom. All right. Here we go, Sag. Let's see what the theme of your Halloween weekend is. Halloween weekend. Here we go. Oh, that didn't take long. All right, Seven of Swords in reversal. Sag, I like to see this. So this is Gemini, Libra, Aquarian energy here. This is all truth, nothing but the truth here. I like this. This is honesty. Yeah, no more secrets here. No more lies. Very, very nice. And somebody really taking action on this as well. This could be you or this could be somebody else around you. Oh my gosh, your birthday is November 20th. That's awesome. Right near the full moon. That's so cool. I love it. But yeah, Sag, somebody too could be dealing with either you or somebody else around you, somebody's conscience coming clean here, them just kind of feeling guilty in a sense for trying to bamboozle or trying to get away with something here. So I like this energy a lot for you, Sagittarius. Very, very like all truth. No more secrets and no more lies here. And it could be too for somebody that it has to do with some sort of romantic pursuit here, like finding out some information, somebody likes you, or somebody on the flip side maybe isn't feeling you as much as you thought, and you taking action on that, dealing with either which one there. So let's see what the challenge with this is. There is some sort of wish fulfillment that is taking place here. I love this. So you got the Nine of Cups that is crossing you, Sag. This is Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces energy here. You got the Sea Witch here winking at you. I always feel like she's winking. There is some sort of wish fulfillment here. And it could be some sort of romantic pursuit that I'm picking up for somebody here. Like you find out that somebody is into you, does like you here. Or, you're going to go after that yourself here as well by, letting somebody else know that how you feel about them. And whatever this Seven of Swords in reversal is, whether this is just a situation or actually people or you coming clean here, truth revealed, no more secrets, it's bringing in a wish fulfillment. And it possibly you could be dealing with waiting. Like this hasn't transpired yet because, it is only Friday here. And when it happens here, it's bringing you something good, and it's going to bring you joy and contentment too. And sometimes the best thing too, like a wish fulfilled in itself, is just like finding out the truth in a situation is oftentimes the best. And for some of you, this could have to do with like a partner here or a boss, possibly a father figure as well, that has maybe been withholding information from you. Definitely, because you got the King of Pentacles underneath the deck there. This is Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn energy here. This is somebody insecure and somebody that is not willing to give any of their time or their energy towards you because they feel as if they don't have enough. And I am getting a sense too for a lot of you here, Sag, that you were dealing with somebody really withholding things from you. And I'm getting selfish behavior from that, very, very selfish, and trying to be sneaky, but it's not going to work out for them at all. And because I also got the King of Swords underneath the deck here. There is a very mean and unstable energy here. And somebody too, Sagittarius, coming that was really lying, that did not have like your highest good, like at all. Very only focused like on themselves here. For sure. Others of you too, this could be being honest with yourself here about a situation that you possibly were not putting the required time or effort into. You possibly were not being honest with yourself here either, that you needed to repair cracks in a foundation. But Sag, I see you guys pushing ahead because you got the Chariot underneath there. Pushing ahead. I like that. The truth revealed, bringing in some contentment here for you. And a sigh of relief I'm also sensing as well. So I really like that. Very good, Sagittarius. All right. I don't know why I just yelled right there, but all right. So Sagittarius, a little Halloween weekend time. All right. We'll do one more shuffle to get that out of there, and then I'm going to move on to Capricorn here. The Capricorns. All right. Exciting. I'm just going to write it down so I can timestamp it later. All right. So Capricorn, let's see what's going on for you this holiday weekend. Let us see what is shaking, or just the weekend in general. If anybody doesn't celebrate Halloween or you're not into Halloween. All right. This is for the Capricorns this weekend, the Goat Collective. All right. I'm going to do one more. Here we go. I'm and we'll get going on the Capricorn. 2 more. All right. I just saw 1444 too on that. I'll timestamp that, which is amazing. Capricorn, 444. Very good. All right. What's the theme of the week for the Capricorns here? The weekend, excuse me. Halloween weekend or weekend in general. All right. Ice Queen in reversal here. Ooh, yikes. Somebody's upset here. So this is Queen of Swords in reversal, Gemini, Libra, Aquarian energy here for you, Capricorn. This could be you or this could be somebody else around you. I am getting a feeling that somebody here is either you are a mother here and you're kind of upset. You kind of let maybe your mouth run away from you here a little bit. He said something here making you feel bad. In turn here, there could be somebody younger that is watching this, that you are dealing with a mom or a parent just in general that is very unhappy right now, and lashing out too, using very harsh words here as well. But Capricorn, for some of you too, this is you here. This is you. Very angry, upset, feeling scorned here as well. And this can come out too as lashing out to people. And, you know, we are in Scorpio season right now, and just this on the collective, you know, we all absorb that energy. Like, feel like those claws are kind of coming out, that scorpion tail coming out here. And there could be somebody here too that is dealing with somebody that is very like an immature attitude. You're having to deal with somebody that is very, very emotionally immature, and it's causing you to be upset here. And now also somebody here I'm picking up got very like scorned in a love relationship here, in some sort of new romantic relationship here, and there's hurt feelings here as well. So now let's see. And somebody here too needs to be, you know, maybe more honest with themselves in the situation, kind of sort of like blocking some things in here because maybe you don't want to hear it. Okay, that maybe you need to apologize. There was something mean said here as well, and we'll keep going. Let's see what's crossing her here. But she's scorned here. She's not happy. All right, not happy. Waiting on something slowly here. Slowly. Okay. For whoever's dealing with like a parent or child situation here, I see that things flipping around. I see an apology coming in here, but it's gonna take a minute because there's the Knight of Pentacles here that's crossing the Ice Queen here. There's a new little like. There's a little reboot coming happening here, Capricorn, to get you out of this icy, mean funk here as well. There could be an offer here coming through for you with the Knight of Pentacles. Others of you, this is you. Taking things very, very slowly, though, and looking at all the details. And when you are looking at all the details of kind of what happened or how you've been behaving, that's when this like new emotional experience is going to be taking place, and like this new bursting or rebooting of being back like on the love frequency here. There's somebody that's been very much off of the love frequency here, on the negative here for whatever reason here as well. And I am picking up for a lot of the Capricorns, this new moon is going to be very beneficial to you as well, because you want to put those new intentions out. You want to get out of this here too. Somebody here too, Capricorn, you could have been dealing with some sort of technological breakdown here as well. And yeah, so with the Knight of Pentacles crossing though, it's you taking your time here, taking your time, doing your due diligence here. And if you have to go a little bit slower, that's fine. And it's really getting yourself out of this Queen of Swords in reversal funk, because it's like you don't want to be there. And the Knight of Pentacles, they take action, they bring in this like rejuvenation here, but they're very, very slow moving. And some of you too, Capricorn, could be having somebody, like I said, to come through and help you here, give you a helping hand, however it is, offer you just help or money, clarity, guidance, but they take their time. But this is a loyal, tried and true worker here, okay? Whether that's you or somebody else around you. And you have All right, you have the Page of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles underneath here. So whatever sort of mother-child, parent-child relationship was not quite working here, Capricorn, it's going to be taken care of and it's going to be fine. It's just taking a little bit of time here. An apology needed as well. And others of you, Capricorn, there's a new fresh start here, like a little rejuvenation here, adding to the love frequency, getting you on the love frequency here with the Page of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. There's stability, success, prosperity here, and with the Emperor underneath, Aries energy, it's really you guys taking control over this situation for sure. And there's a completion in all of this happening right now, because it's like sometimes you have to be the Ice Queen and you got to say things, but then at the end of the day you don't want to be there. There's prosperity here. And I was going to say earlier, somebody dealing with like infertility issues here. I see the opposite of that coming in here for you, whoever that might be for. All right, Capricorn, happy Halloween. So that was for Capricorn. I'm going to move on to Aquarius now. See what's going on for the Aquarians here this weekend. All right. Very good. All right. This is for Aquarius. What's going on for you, Aquarius, this holiday weekend? Halloween weekend, regular weekend, whatever it is. All right. Okay, Aquarius, let's see what's shaking for the water bearers. Okay, I'm going to timestamp it, 21:27. All right, very good. Aquarius, here we go. What's going on for you this weekend? All right, Page of Swords in reversal. All right, there's some spying and some lying going on here. Ooh, I don't necessarily like this for you, Aquarius, but you know what? We all have to deal with things sometimes that we don't like. So there's somebody here that is definitely not creatively applying themselves here with the Page of Swords in reversal. Others of you too. Somebody just cutting somebody off here, just cutting somebody off, like icing them out. Don't want to talk to you, don't want to deal with it, not gonna happen. And somebody here too could be going to court in some sort of situation here as well, Aquarius, where it's as if like I gotta let my lawyers take handle of this, like let the court do their job, like that's just what it's gonna be. Like I don't have any like more control over this situation at all. And with the Page of Swords in reversal here, feel free, again, Aquarius, whether this is you or somebody else around you, this is somebody that is spying here. They're spying, and a lot of the times it's like spying because they don't feel like secure in where they are, especially not being in a good headspace here as well. Some of you too could be dealing with a creative block here as well, like really trying to like get something going here, or like speak to somebody or get something popping, and it's just not happening either. Others of you, this could be a youthful energy around you, somebody younger than you that is very, very just like you can't trust anything that they say. You can't trust anything that they say at all. So just do your due diligence here. And also for some of you, Aquarius, if this is representative of you, it's like you can snap yourself out of this, where if there's some sort of fear of not being able to overcome obstacles, like you can handle that. There is some sort of karmic return here happening for you, but let's see what's crossing you here, Aquarius. What is crossing this Page of Swords in reversal? Yeah, somebody really not manifesting here how they want, because you got the Magician that is crossing you, Aquarius. So this is a major arcana card. So it's just a creative block here. Somebody very much so is dealing with a creative blockage here with the Page of Swords in reversal, and then the Magician coming through, crossing you in reversal. And somebody here too, Aquarius, is really dealing with, again, a creative block. Like you feel as if you can't handle it, you can't get this thing off the ground. You totally can here. You can go out and overcome these obstacles. You do have all the tools on your table here, even though it doesn't necessarily like feel like that. There's There's also a need to set up firmer boundaries here. And I am seeing like something coming in, but there's some sort of final stand that needs to happen here for somebody as well. And with the Page of Swords in reversal, if this is somebody too, whoever that feels like they can't go out there and overcome those obstacles, with the Magician in reversal crossing, you have it within you. The answer just lies within, with yourself here. And for some of you too that are trying to manifest like communication with somebody, or trying to manifest whatever it is, it's really like you have to like think it, sure, and like put the energy out there, but you got to like do the work here too, you know, basically acting as if that you already have it, and then the universe has nothing to do but to give it to you here. Easier said than done, of course. And there's some sort of end here that is coming. There's some more work that is needed here, but it's coming. And Aquarius, I want to show you what's underneath the deck here. You got the Nine of Wands as the undercurrent of the reading here. This is all about really keeping going. You've been defeated here. You've been defeated. There's been a block for a lot of you here. Not wanting to like go out and achieve because of a fear or whatever it is for you. But with the Nine of Wands there, it's keep persevering, because you're trying to get to the 10 and you're so close. You're so close. It's like you're right there. You can almost see it. You can almost sense this little shift, that things are going to click, that you're going to realize you got it all here. You can wave your magic wand a different way here. And it does have to do, for some of you here too, putting up boundaries with somebody here as well, especially if this Page of Swords is somebody else around you here, somebody that has been spying on you. And it definitely could be online or on like social media. But I do see success here for you with the Four of Wands underneath here. Again, some sort of completion. There's a full moon there. Full moons always represent completions on things. So it's coming here. So it's too, and for somebody, it's like having a conversation here, like one final stand. And for those of you, Aquarius, that have to have that conversation, it's like you already know. Like you already know. You've been seeing it coming. You've been feeling it. It's just like you just got to do it here as well. All right. So Aquarius, there you are. Hope you liked that. And now we will move on to the Pisces. All right. So let's clear the Aquarian energy out of there. A couple shuffles here, and then I'm going to move on to Pisces. Hope everybody's having a wonderful Friday. Whenever you're watching this, hope you're doing great. Thanks for joining. All right. Okay, Pisces, let's see what's going on for you guys this weekend. What's going on for all the Pisces? The Dual Fish Collective here. Let us see. All right. Pisces. What is shaking for Halloween weekend for the Pisces? Alrighty. Here we go. Alright, I want to see it. 20. I'm going to write down the time. Okay. Pisces, here we go. What's shaking for you this weekend? Alright, so. Alright, I like this. King of Swords, upright here. Solving problems, being focused on the goals. I like this a lot. All right. Okay. Feel like that was loud. Sorry. All right. Pisces, your overall theme of the weekend here. King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarian energy here. Being focused here. Clear-cut communicators here for some of you too. Focused on your goals. Focused on your work here. That is what the King of Swords is all about here. And this is somebody too, Pisces, like you can trust your intuition. You can trust you're very logical right now, being very logical and practical, which is going to help you, because the King of Swords too is a master. They're like a master of the mind. Again, focused on your goals, Pisces, for this weekend. I like this a lot for you. Speaking your mind, being truthful here. Maybe for some of you too, speaking your mind more than you normally do. All right. Because some of you, you know, you kind of like sit back, and it's going to help you here too to stay focused on your goals, even though you might have hurdles coming in here for you too, because you got the Three of Wands here that is crossing you in reversal. So you are dealing with some sort of delay here, Pisces, okay? So if there's a delay, all right, and for some of you here too, you could have this feeling of wanting to like buy the cart before the horse here, and with the Three of Wands, because the Three of Wands in reversal, a challenge for you here too. Maybe for some of you want to make assumptions about something or someone here, and the King of Swords is going to come through here for you and be like, nope, 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 we're gonna focus here, we're gonna stay tried and true here. And for some of you with the Three of Wands in reversal, there is this delay, and it's like you can sense what it is that you've been working on. And for some of you, this could be a trade, a business negotiation here that you've been waiting on here. And it's, again, you can sense it. You've been working on it, but it's not happening right now because, again, there is a delay. But that's where the King of Swords comes in. All right, because you guys are water sign, Pisces, so of course, like, more emotionally based, but King of Swords, okay, let's think logically about this. Maybe, like, why is there a delay? Why is this happening? Because what it is that you've invested in, all right, and it's going to come in, and it's all about you staying focused here, staying focused. And I see you guys doing that, Pisces, but again, try not to get, count the chickens before they hatch here. And two, as well, for some of you here, it could be very, very easy to want to make an assumption about something or someone. But again, the King of Swords is going to come through and help you realize, hey, wait. I think I need to step back here for a minute and, like, let's look at the big picture. But you're bringing balance into your situation, Pisces, because you got the Six of Pentacles underneath here. This is Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn energy here. You are bringing balance in, and it's about being more charitable here too. For some of you, maybe others will come to you for some sort of assistance or guidance. You're there because it's all about what you put out there. You're going to get back here, Pisces. And you got the Leo card underneath that. You got the Strength card with the Chariot. You persevering, pushing through here. I really see you guys bringing in something really good, like something you've been working on business-wise for some of you. Yeah, it's not necessarily, you're not getting that full-on like cash money or return right now, but it's coming in, and you are staying focused because you believe in this goal. You believe in this, and it's coming in. It is. All right. Very good, Pisces. Okay. So now, after the Pisces, we're going to shuffle that on out of there. Let that energy swim on out. And then we're going to go to Aries. Let's see what's going on for Aries here. All right. Okay, one more shuffle to clear that out of there. Okay, so now we're going to move to Aries. Here we go. What is going on for Aries this weekend? We'll see a little general theme, and then we'll get the challenge and the undercurrent of the reading. All right, Aries. There you are. All right, perfect. Very good. All right. 3242. Alrighty, Aries. Let's see what's going on for you guys here. Okay. Here we go, Aries. What's the theme of the week for you? Okay, weekend. Excuse me. So you got the Eight of Cups in reversal here. This is Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces energy here. For some of you, it's, man, emotionally invested with somebody here, okay? Definitely could be picking up romantically. For some of you here, Aries, like, very, oh man, some sort of relationship here for somebody, Aries, that has run its course, that it's very, very hard for you to even think about walking away or leaving them behind. But it's kind of like a necessary evil, because there is a need to walk away from something or someone that no longer serves your highest good anymore. Somebody that it could be to, or a situation here, Aries, whatever it is for you, that is emotionally draining. And like I said, it's very hard to walk away or think about leaving that behind, because it has been in your life for a very, very long period of time. So when something or someone is in your life for that long, of course, it makes it even harder to walk away from them. But there's a need for that, because it's kind of like festering, this emotional uneasiness within you here. it's kind of perpetuating, you know, this feeling of not being completely happy and like knowing that you need to walk away and leave something or a situation behind, but yet not wanting to do that for some of you here because of it'll feel like a failure to you, and really by doing that feel like you've lost everything, like and you don't have anything left. But it's really, it's not doing you for the highest good to stay there anymore. And deep down you guys know that here too. And it's all about realizing that this situation, it was in your life for a reason, or this person, and just because they're gone, it doesn't mean that everything is gone. Okay, that you have to start back at square one. There's still stuff to work with. So let's see what's crossing this Eight of Cups in reversal here. Taking action on this situation. You've been thinking about this for a long time. Like you really, really know. And you got the Four of Swords here that's in reversal that is crossing this Eight of Cups. It's really taking action on this. You've thought about it. You've reflected. You know that it's not necessarily like for your highest good here. And you know that you do need to take action on this and walk away. And maybe for some of you, you don't necessarily know, but it's like you can feel it. And deep down, like that's where all the answers are, okay? And the Four of Swords initiates, or is, you know, encouraging you to initiate that action to walk away and leave something behind that, you know, and facing your fears here as well. Facing your fears, because it's kind of time to come out of this slumber, time to come out of this meditative period that you've been in and really release yourself from something that is been in your life for a long time, but it's run its course. And you got the Five of Cups underneath the deck here, the undercurrent here, really feeling like kind of like a failure here by walking away or leaving something behind, and kind of only focusing on the negative aspects of that instead of like what you learned here. And with the Five of Cups underneath here too for you, Aries, it's really all about picking up the pieces and the fact that, yeah, some things broke, but not everything is shattered here. You still got more to work with, and there's freedom and a breakthrough happening underneath because you got the Devil card in reversal, Capricorn energy. Something too, Aries, that has definitely been in your life for a long time, or it's like some sort of life lesson that is now coming to completion, like you finally learned it here. And you got the Knight of Wands underneath that. It's taking action on this situation. I love that for you. All right, and you can persevere here, Aries. Of course you can. Rams, go-getters, right? All right, very good. I do see, you know, returning to unconditional love here for you as well, you know, after that. You know, leaving something behind. It's for a lot of you too, it's like feeling like you're leaving love behind here as well. Picking up for you, Aries. But you guys are very tough, and you know, one thing about Aries that's really great, you guys don't necessarily wallow, you know, in things. You just, one thing, okay, we're getting over it. Gotta respect that. All right, so one more shuffle for the Aries. Get that out of there. And now we're going to go to Taurus. All right, Taurus. Let's see what's happening here. All right, you got something flying on the ground here. Okay. So let's see what's going on for the Taurians here. Taurus, I bet you love Fridays because it's Venus Day. Your ruler. Taurus ruled by Venus. Fridays are ruled by Venus. Everybody loves Fridays. All right, so Taurus, let's see what's going on for you this holiday, Halloween weekend, or regular weekend, or whenever you decide to watch this. All right, I'm going to do one more for you, Taurus. Here we go. Very good. Now let's cut the deck and see what's shaking. All right. Taurus, here we go. What's the overall theme of your weekend here, Taurus, or whenever you decide to watch this? Okay, you got the, this is fitting for you, Taurus, I feel. Oh, so funny. All right, you got the Seven of Wands here. You're persevering. I love it. Aries, Leo, Sagittarian energy. Okay, and for some of you, you could be like, I don't love this. I don't love this at all. This is hard. This is a lot of work here. I feel like I got a lot of people coming at me. You probably do. That's the thing. All right. You do. But you guys, this is why you're the bulls. This is why you're tough here. And you have the higher ground here, Taurus. You really do. So you can overcome obstacles here. That's what this card is all about. That's what it's all about this weekend. For some of you, I don't know, maybe somebody's like hosting a Halloween party too, or you're like hosting something and it's going to be like really, really fun. But the fact that you have to like put in that time and that energy and stuff is just really like, it's like daunting to you right now. But you can overcome these obstacles because you've done the work in the past. So where you are right now, you have the higher ground on a situation. Isn't that awesome, Taurus? That's amazing, right? And then lo and behold, look at you. You're underneath the deck here with the Empress energy. Keep persevering, Taurus, because it's like this is like your day here, especially to a Venus day, and there's a lot of prosperity here, and it's like everything you're touching has the ability to turn to gold here. And for a lot of you too, it's really about staying in your element here, staying tried and true to who you are as well. And so let's see what's crossing you here. If that wasn't enough here, I just love that the Empress was underneath the deck too, because she's ruled by Venus. And, obviously you are ruled by Venus, and so is Libra, so she can represent a Libra as well. And for some of you, possibly are dealing with an air sign here, or you have like an air moon, maybe like a Libra moon. All right, so you got the Page of Swords that's crossing the Seven of Swords here. This is like really taking action and overcoming obstacles here, however big or small here. And for somebody here too, it could just be about like speaking your mind here, speaking your truth, standing your ground. And it's like, you've been working towards something, you have something, and you're not going to give up now. Going to keep going with it now. Going to apply yourself. And seriously, Taurus, this is all about a fresh reboost here, like rejuvenation of energy. You are persevering. You can overcome the obstacles. And for somebody here too, you or somebody else around you, Taurus, had been dealing with you or them icing them out here, icing somebody out here. And it could be on social media here as well. But it's all about like, what I'm getting is like not taking, if you're not hearing anything or things been stagnant, instead of just sitting back and waiting, you're going to reach out here. Or that's the challenge, should you choose to accept it here. And even though, for some of you, you have a lot of energy coming at you here, like too much, where you're just like, I don't know if I can handle this. You can handle it. And the Page of Swords is very swift. They're a swift mover. They're very agile too as well. So it's like if you mix that with your Taurus toughness, of course, you can overcome any obstacle there. And underneath the deck here, Taurus, the undercurrent of your reading, you got the Two of Wands in reversal. So this is Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian energy here. Now, coming into this week, feeling as if, I don't know if I can handle this. I don't know if I can handle this. I don't know if I'm tough enough to do this. I don't know. You can. Some of you are just second guessing yourself too. And that happens. It definitely happens for sure. You got it though. You got it. This is all about overcoming obstacles, facing fears, even though you feel as if too, you do not have the wherewithal. You can't handle it. You have the higher ground here. You do. And there's a transformation that's taking place here too. And just for all of us, because we are in Scorpio season, but you got the Scorpio card here underneath that. You got the Death card here. So there is a transformation that is taking place here, a metamorphosis that is happening, and facing your fears, some of you, however big or small that is. And it's going to bring you success and stability, Taurus. And you guys love that. All right. Very good. Taurus, there you are. So we're going to clear the Taurus energy out of there here. And then we're going to move on to our Gemini friends, the Twin Collective here. All right. Oh, I forgot to write down the timestamp for Taurus. Darn it, me. I'll have to go back and do that later. All right. So one more clearing there for the Tauruses. And now let's go to Geminis. All right. And I just saw the Gemini card. That is so funny, of course. All right. Gemini, what's going on for you this weekend, whenever you're watching this, for your Halloween, however you're taking this reading? Gemini, let's see. I'm going to do two more. Gemini, there it is. All right. One more here. There's the Gemini card again. Gemini, we're already vibing here on this. All right, very good. I love that. Okay. So, Gemini, let us see what's going on for you here. All right, here we go for the Geminis this weekend. Ooh, nice. Love it. Success, stability, Gemini. Very good. You got the King of Pentacles here for you. Nice energy. There's a lot of security here in your situation. Whether this is you or somebody else around you. And if this is somebody else around you, Gemini, they are here to help you. They are here to offer you an ear, offer you some money, be there for you, whatever it is. It could be a boss, a father figure, whatever. And they're a salt of the earth person. They're a humble individual. And like I said, they're secure in themselves. They've built some sort of like empire for themselves, or some sort of success where that is why they're willing to give you advice or money or help you or whatever it is. And others of you, that's totally you. You've gotten to yourself to this point of having success and being in a spot where you do feel stable, which is very, very nice. And this is prosperous energy here too. And for some of you here too, I'm getting like you've been manifesting this. You've been like asking, believing, receiving. You've been doing the work here, and now you're starting to like kind of see it play out here as well, which is really nice. I'm just writing down the timestamp on that. Sorry. Okay. Gemini, I love this King of Pentacles for you. I'm sure you do too. I'm going to take a sip of water. Cheers, everybody. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thirsty. Hydration nation. Got to stay hydrated. All right. Now, Gemini, let us see what is crossing you here. This King of Pentacles. For some of you, maybe you don't even realize that this like success and stability is right here for you. Yes, some of you don't realize that because this is an ending of a very difficult cycle here for you. Man, all right. Some of you have been dealing with, man, some hiccups here and hurdles. So this is like a breath of fresh air here. It definitely could be somebody else helping you out here. Somebody, like a parent is helping you, or you are the parent helping, okay? It's like adult children I'm picking up, not necessarily like teenagers here that are maybe going through a little hiccup here, like your adult children. All right, so Gemini, you got the 10 of Swords that is crossing you here in reversal. This is one of the most challenging cards in the deck here. However, it's in reversal. The worst is already behind you. The worst is over here, which is like a sigh of relief here. But two, it is dealing with the fact that you're at the absolute bottom here. You feel like you're down and out, like you can't get any lower. But the good news is, for you, Gemini, you can't, okay? You're only going up from here. Like, it's onward and upward from here. The worst is over. For some of you here, too, you could have been dealing with a situation where there was backstabbing, lies, and betrayals. And I'm picking up for somebody here was within, like, a family unit here, a family, like, even to the point of, like, extended family, like grandparents, parents, kids, like, generationally involved. But it's picking yourself up from that and realizing too, Gemini, like this is where you are right now. Like the soul lives on. You've already dealt with this. You've already dealt with this, which is hard. And there's a completion here taking place. And when you remove the 0 from the 10, you get a 1. So you're climbing up. You can see the hope on the horizon here for you. And Gemini, you have been dealing with possibly some of you could have lost some money here. Maybe some family money was lost before, and there was cracks in some sort of foundation, something within a business here. It could have been a family business, because you got the 7 of Pentacles in reversal underneath the deck here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. And feeling too, for some of you, like the work that you've been putting in, Gemini, the work that you've been doing hasn't been good enough here. Like, hasn't been good enough here. I am picking up, like, family turmoil here, or some sort of family drama here, because you got the 10 of Pentacles in reversal with that here. Yeah, something on the home front where like the families, you needed to get support from your family, or there was maybe some sort of divorce or separation here that had taken place as well, which is really very, very challenging. Somebody dealing with a family unit that kind of shattered here, or you know, that crumbled. It's still there, it's just different now. It's different, and that took a lot out of you here, a lot out of you. But you got the King of Pentacles here. You or somebody else around you, very stable, successful, can get through this, realizes again that there is hope here, that the worst is over. Yeah, somebody dealing with yeah, some family drama here as well. And I am picking up like divorce here for somebody as well. But underneath that, Gemini, perfect twin energy for you. You got the Two of Wands. There's an ocean of opportunity here for you after this. Again, the soul lives on. You've already dealt with all this crap. You've dealt with like the worst of it here. The worst is seriously behind you. And it's picking yourself up, yes, and crawling back up to the top, but you can do that because you're ready and raring to go. You have that independent energy within you here too. You can see the hope on the horizon, looking out at the mountain there, realizing the soul lives on here. All right? And somebody else there too, supportive of you. Very much so. All right, Geminis. There you go. Dealing with some family turmoil there for some of you. Coming out of it though, on the other side, okay. But man, that's challenging, Gemini. All right, so we're gonna move on to Cancer. Yeah, Gemini, somebody there is really dealing with some family, like some sort of family unit really being like going through an upheaval. It's for the best, but man, dealing with the thick of it right now, you know, or, you know, just in the recent past and still dealing with that right now. All right, so with that being said, let's move on to Cancer. All right, Cancer. Let's see what's going on for the Crab Collective here. Now we're going to do Cancer here for this weekend, for Halloween, holiday, whenever works for you. All right, Cancer. One more shuffle here for you. Gotta do. One more. All right, there we go. All right, Cancer. Let's see what's going on for you here. Okay. This is for the Cancers. All right. Cancer, you got the Ace of Pentacles in reversal here. Some sort of start that you're wanting here. Some sort of idea, some sort of business plan, something that you're wanting to get off the ground right now. It's like you want to plant it. You want to make this happen. For whatever reason, it's like you don't have the materials. The time isn't right now with the Ace of Pentacles. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. For some of you, you could be dealing with some sort of loss of money here. A loss of money, a loss of status here as well. And two, for some of you too, it could be an idea or some sort of business plan or whatever it is where you're wanting, it's just like, you know that it's great. You know that it could lead to the Ten of Pentacles, which is like the tree of life. But for whatever reason right now, it's just not the right time to do that. Not the right time to do that. It's like, you know, the field isn't right. Okay. The field needs tilling. You know, there's rocks in it. It's like, you got to move stuff away here. And for some of you here, Cancer too, you could really be feeling like every door is slamming in your face right now instead of opening for you. And two, it's like you're on this sort of path looking for any sort of like doorway for you, and you don't see it. You can't find it. There's nothing there for you. It's like everything you're trying here, what I'm picking up for a lot of you, it's like everything you're trying is just like not working. But you know that what you're trying to do is something good. It's whatever you try, it's just not working out. Some of you getting very frustrated here. Getting very frustrated. Okay, so let's deal with what's crossing you here. All right, there's some sort of start here that is not taking place, and it's annoying you, definitely. All right, what is crossing you, Cancer? All right. So you got the Four of Pentacles here that is crossing the Ace of Pentacles. There's change taking place here, for sure, for you. And there is more to the situation here. There's more to the situation. Some of you, for somebody, it's like whatever it is that you're trying here and it's not working, like every door is slamming in your face, you know, whatever, you know, the doorway is not there for you. it's like you got to change your approach here. For somebody, it's like, yes, what you have is good here. What you have is very, very solid. But it's, you got to nudge yourself here. You got to try a different approach here with the Four of Pentacles. All right, where you are right now. And for some of you, this definitely is business related. Okay, this has to do with your money, but take whatever works for you. It's like you've planted yourself, okay, on this post here, right? Like the mermaid, you're sitting there, you're brushing your hair, it's all fine and dandy, but you can't sit on that post forever. You can't stay there forever. You got to eventually nudge yourself. And some of you are clinging on to something. You're clinging on to something here, or someone that is, you know, making this block for you. All right, that you got to nudge it out of your way, because there's more to the situation here. There's a bigger picture, but for some of you, you're unwilling to move yourself from this fixed position that you're in right now, and because it feels comfortable or whatever it is. And maybe some of you don't even realize that. Taking a step back would really, really help here. Taking a step back and looking at the bigger picture here, because sometimes you need that different perspective, and then it could be just like crystal clear to you, being like, man, I was trying this, and this whole time I should have just been doing this, and boom. All right, easier said than done, of course, but and for others of you, it has to do with opening yourself up here, opening yourself to new ways of doing things, new possibilities here as well. Some of you opening your heart chakra here as well too. And there is stability here for you and some change with this new idea. But so I can see that it is successful, but it's just like, you just got to tweak something here. And it really, again, would help to take a step back and look at the big picture here to give you a whole new perspective on like why this isn't being planted right now. Okay. And then you will find the right spot in the field for it. All right. And underneath the deck, you got the Eight of Wands here. So this is quick movement, rapid movement here. Take a step back, get yourself moving here, tweak some things, change your approach a little bit. Because you guys being a cardinal sign too, you guys initiate the action. You initiate the change. You guys do that, okay? And with the Eight of Wands underneath here too, I see a lot of quick messages coming back and forth here for you as well. This could have to do with some sort of love relationship here too for somebody. For somebody here, it's like you want love to come in. That's what you want. And you have to open yourself up to receiving that. Because for somebody here, I'm picking up that you're blocking it because you're still kind of attached to somebody from your past here. All right. And there's infinite potential here for you, because underneath that, you got the Eight of Cups here in reversal. There's something that you need to walk away from here. And leave behind, Cancer, whether it's a person or a way of thinking or being, nudging yourself, kind of getting yourself out of this post here a little bit too as well. And it's going to bring you the Ten of Pentacles. I knew that this was a good idea, but this Ace of Pentacles, just because it's not working right now, I knew it was brilliant. It is. It has the potential to bring you the Tree of Life here, the Fruit of Life with the Ten of Pentacles underneath that there. Stability, success, a legacy here for you, a completion as well. Could have to do with a family business for somebody. All right, Cancer, there you be. Trust your intuition too. All right, always. The answers are in there. All right, Cancer. Here we go. It's being done. All right. I keep forgetting to timestamp over here, so thanks for patience, everybody. All right, Cancer, we're going to clear your reading out of there. And then we're going to move to Leo. All right. So, one more clearing for the Cancer Collective. And then we shall go to the Leos. All right, Leo. The Lions, what's shaking for the Leos here? All right. A lot of Leos love Halloween. You guys love it. Probably really excited about your costumes, going out here, picking out for somebody. This is the most energy I've picked up here for all the signs here for this. All right. Not saying that other signs aren't into it, but okay, Leo. We'll do one more shuffle for you. There they are. Of course, they have to make an appearance. All right. Okay. For Leos. Yeah, all right. They're ready. Leo, they're ready for you. Okay. All right. Leo, what's going on for you this weekend? Ah, all right. Leos, you got the Two of Swords in reversal here. This is Gemini, Libra, or Aquarian energy. This is clear thinking here. Very, very nice. The veil has been removed here. You can see clearly. You can trust your intuition here. And this also has to do, Leo, with making a decision on something. Like making a solid decision on something, which is nice. Like, okay, I'm making this decision. I'm doing this. For others of you too as well, this could be an ending of like some sort of sparring situation where you and another person haven't been seeing eye to eye, you know, maybe kind of been going at it a little bit here with maybe some words back and forth, but it's an ending of that. For some of you too, it could just be agreeing to disagree here. Agreeing to disagree, and that's what it has to be. It is what it is. And others of you too, it's really deciding, okay, I'm done with this. I'm washing my hands of this situation. I don't want to do it anymore. It's like wasting my time. But it's like, again, the veil is lifted here from you, Leo. You guys making a firm, solid decision because you were at a bit of a stalemate, okay? A bit of a stalemate. You were at a crossroads here. And it's all about like, where am I going to go next? And you deciding that and going with it confidently too here for you, and really trusting yourself too and letting that guide you. So now let's see what is crossing this Two of Swords here for you, Leo. What is crossing this clarity for you here? Stability and success. You can see it. Oh my gosh, I knew there was some really good energy here coming in for the Leos. Not saying again for all the other signs there wasn't, but I was just like getting a waft of it here from the Leos, because they got you guys got the King of Pentacles here that is crossing you. It's like throwing your swords down, like being, and it's like removing the hindering that you maybe were doing to yourself in a way too, about being like a stick in the mud here, or just being constantly like going at it with somebody else. Like that's over, because it's like you guys realizing like, that doesn't do anything for my highest good. And with the King of Pentacles crossing you there, there's really success and stability in this situation for you. And for others of you too, this could be staying humble in a situation, being humble, all right? And you know, it's all about too like accepting and owning like your own security in a situation, being secure in yourself and secure in your decision here that you've made as well. Trusting that. Others of you too, this could be somebody coming through here for you, a boss, a father figure in your life, a mentor, a guide, but they're very, very trustworthy, very, very trustworthy. And they offer you time, they offer you money because they have more than enough. And what's underneath the deck here for you, Leo, is more prosperity here. There's love and abundance here for you, for sure, because you got the Empress underneath that. Everything you touch turning to gold here. Leo, this is just so amazing. Nice. And it's just like you making this decision here. You crossing the path here. You choosing the path that you're going to go down. And it's like you can see this pentacle shimmering. Like you can see your throne off into the distance here. And underneath, again, you got the Empress. Fertility, abundance, wealth, good health, happiness, security. Very good. It's like everything you're touching is shining here. Because you trusted yourself here. You removed the veil. And you're getting a karmic return here. Because you got the Justice card underneath that. Two major arcana cards here. Universal moments here supporting you. Something is coming in, bringing your life balance here, bringing you happiness, bringing you success here, love. And you know, you guys rule like the heart chakra. Wow, that is absolutely amazing. Everything's like going your way here, Leo, this weekend. And you're getting some sort of ruling from the universe here. Again, some sort of return here for you, a karmic return. or you've done the work in the past here as well. And it, again, it has to do with this Two of Swords in reversal. We're going to agree to disagree. I'm making this decision. I'm seeing clearly. I'm thinking clearly. Huzzah to that, Leo. That is amazing. I love it. All right, let's move on to the Virgos, Leo. That could be a love relationship there for the Leos, too. You could have a love relationship coming in for you here, Leo. A romantic pairing. Something for somebody here, too, that you've been like somebody you've had your eye on, or you've been working on yourself, too. So when they do come in, you're ready. Picking that up for somebody. All right. So, Virgos, let us see here now. What is going on for the Virgos? All right. Virgo, let's see what's going on here for you this weekend. All righty. All right. I'm going to do one more shuffle for the Virgos, and then I'm going to get going here. All right. Two more. Okay. One extra. All right. So Virgo, 105.22. All right. Writing down the timestamp so I can mark it later. All right, Virgo. Let's see what's going on for you this weekend. Whenever you happen to be watching this. All right. Ooh, Virgo. I see a love relationship for you here too. All right, you got the Four of Pentacles here in reversal. Love to see it. There's success and stability. Yes, stability here for you. Very, very good. There's happiness here. There's some sort of pipe dream coming in here for you. Something that you've reflected on here, that you've been thinking about, that you've been wishing about here as well. And with the Four of Pentacles in reversal here, you're opening yourself up to like any possibility here. To the like for somebody here too, it's just like no more limiting like what your dreams could be, what your wishes could be, like what you can have. Like there's no limit here, Virgo. This is nice. Like for somebody here, that is really, really amazing. And just for all of you here, again, with the Four of Pentacles in reversal, you're opening yourself up here to all possibilities. You're opening yourself up to the fact that there's a bigger picture here than what you've been working with, because you guys are very due diligent and very, very focused. But, you know, sometimes you can get tunnel vision where you only see like what's right in front of you. There's not that here. It's really you, again, seeing the bigger picture here, the bigger picture. And you guys being, you know, staying in your mutable mode here as well, going with the flow, which really, really helps you. And for somebody here, like opening the heart chakra here, opening yourself up to all the possibilities here. And for somebody here too, you could be not clinging onto money anymore, or clinging on to somebody or something of your past here as well, letting that go, releasing that so you can have something new here. So let's see what's crossing you here. All right. Nice. Mental clarity, a new idea. How amazing is that? Virgo, you got the Ace of Swords here that's crossing you, looking at the bigger picture, and lo and behold, what did you find? You find an Ace of Swords here. That is so amazing. Oh, you're welcome, Patty. Thank you for the nice comment. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's awesome. Thanks for watching. But yeah, wow, Virgo, this is clarity here. This is like a light bulb moment going off for you. This is really brilliant here. Very nice. And it's because you guys took a step back and you looked at the big picture here. Only lo and behold, what did you find? The Ace of Swords. That's amazing. I love that. The aces are always the start of something new. And it's like your crown chakra too, Virgo, just being completely activated here. You getting the messages and you receiving them. I love it. And underneath the deck here, you got the Emperor in reversal. So there's more stability for you, which I like. You guys like that. I know you like being mutable, but earth signs, you like that stability. You know, you like that. And I mean, who doesn't? So you got 2 4s here, 44, 8, infinite potential here. For somebody to coming into this week here, for somebody, dealing with somebody that is you or somebody else around you, very mean, a bit of a dictator, a tyrant. For some of you too, being very, very harsh on yourselves here. Maybe being a dictator and a tyrant on yourself here. Being very, very critical of yourself, extra critical. But there's an undercurrent of humbling yourself here. Humbling yourself. Being nicer to yourself, not being critical, but not being mean about it. And really realizing too that you can only control so much. You can only control so much. And somebody here too kind of also coming off the throne, the high horse, but not in like a bad way. You're just like coming off of this throne that you've been sitting on, that you've been perched on. Like it's working for you, sure. But when you come off of that for a second, again, what do you see? The bigger picture. You see that there's more. And lo and behold, what did you find? The Ace of Swords there. A new idea, a light bulb moment, a new form of communication here for somebody. Also, and trusting your intuition. Virgo. Huzzah to that. I love it. And some of you too could have been, this could be like a sight for sore eyes here, having this, this Ace of Swords come in, or this light bulb moment, because you had been dealing with like fuzziness upstairs, like just not being connected, just like things just like trying to tune in and it's just not happening, like not hearing from anybody. So like a breath of fresh air here. I love that. I feel like I just hit the table kind of loudly. All right, Virgo. And I just saw the 10 of Pentacles for you, Virgo. That's success, ultimate success and stability there. Going from an ace to a 10. Wow. All right, so we're going to clear that out of there. There we go. One more. And then I'm going to move on to Libra. Last but not least, the Libras here for the little weekend reading. All right. Weekend reading. Here we go for the Libras. Lovely Libras. I just saw 1, 1, 1, 2, 2. All right. Libra, I'm going to do 2 more shuffles for you here, and then we're going to get going. Alrighty. Libra, I'm going to write down your time. Thank you. Thank you. Sometimes I feel like I yell, Libra. All right. Hopefully it's not too loud. Okay, Libras, what's going on for you here this weekend? Well, that didn't take long. What is it? All right. You got the 4 of Swords here, Libra. This is your energy here, being in your element. There's stability. I like this. I love when the 4s come because it's stability. Maybe just because I like stability, but everybody kind of likes that, I believe, right? But to each their own. Man, my nose just really started itching. Whoa, Libra. Somebody's really like, whoo, going within here. Going within because you've been dealing with a very, very tough time here. Very tough time. Very, where you've been feeling very, very stuck here for somebody. Okay? Very stuck, like you can't see clearly. Not trusting your intuition. It's been off. And everything you've been trying has not been working for somebody here. Now, for all of you, it's all about taking a time out here, Libra. Taking a time out, cutting out the noise, getting away from like the excess here, and taking time to go within and doing the self-reflecting here with the 4 of Swords. And for some of you too, you've been overthinking, really, really overthinking, where it's great to, to think, have things clicking, but it's like when too much happens, that's when like the stress and the anxiety can build up here. So it's really taking time for you. And like I said, getting rid of the noise, the excess baggage, having your Zen zone, finding your Zen spot here, maybe doing some meditating, and just really taking some time to go within here and do some self-reflecting. And for somebody, it's just, all of you, that's the theme, but for somebody in particular, it's just like really need to take a time out here because you've been very, very hurt, like you're just getting out of something here. Very challenging, where it was like a gut punch to you here, really a lot. Okay, now Libra, let's see what's crossing you. Well, that didn't take long. Very good. Nice. Okay. Very good. You got another 4. You got the 4 of Wands, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian energy. There's happiness. There's contentment here for you. For somebody, it's really about releasing some sort of past hurt here. Really, I'm picking up for somebody really recently hurt. Very much so. But with the 4 of Wands here crossing you, this is all about happiness. Happiness within yourself, within your home, within your relationship here. This is stability at home, in your creative efforts, in your love relationships here. This is like stability, 2 people coming together, being successful, and then what's next here. This is honestly one of the best cards in the entire deck here. And 2, whatever it is that you're dealing with here, Libra, it's finding the happiness where you can. Finding the happiness in anything, in any little thing, you know, as big as like healing yourself, okay, from this past hurt, taking time away from the noise, getting together with loved ones, spending time with your friends and your family here, the ones that are tried and true to you, all right? That's what it's all about. And there's some sort of completion here coming in because you got the full moon. And it's all about, too, for some of you, really tapping into your emotions here as well. Repairing them, too, because you have been hurt. And it's too, leaning on the good people and the good things in your life, because there are good things here for you, definitely, and a lot to be happy about. Some of you can't necessarily maybe see that right now, or because you've been dealing with a lot of excess noise. And for somebody, again, very, very hurt. But there's happiness here for you. Very much so. And there could be some sort of like celebrating with somebody else, or taking the next big step in your life here as well, which can be daunting. But it's good, like some sort of engagement here, marriage here as well for somebody. Very nice. And then I want to show you, Libra, what's underneath the deck here for you. You got the 9 of Pentacles here, so it's really doing the work on yourself here. And this is a very, like, a luxurious energy here. Cutting out the noise, getting rid of the excess baggage to only focus on what and who makes you happy. With the 4 of Swords, going within, finding the happiness at home, within yourself, with any situation. And it's being, you know, being nice to yourself in this process here as well, because somebody here has been very, very hurt again. And with the 9 of Pentacles, it's a very independent energy, self-sufficient, self-starter here. Doesn't need anybody else, only needs themselves, you know. And for some, you know, that can still be lonely, but deep down within yourself, you have it. You have it. And you're a cardinal sign too, Libra. So you guys initiate the change. You're very, very tough people. I mean, all signs are, but you know what I mean? And this is repairing something too, repairing some wound here as well for some of you. Where you are with the 4 of Swords, and then the 4 of Wands crossing you, and the 9 of Pentacles underneath the deck there. And, okay. And it does have to do with the 5 of Pentacles underneath here too. It is coming out of something where you were very, very alone, or hurt, or very, you know, damaged after that. Feeling as if you didn't have anybody here as well. It's coming out of that now. And it was a very, very tough time I was picking up for somebody. Very much so. And that's why, you know, it's good to kind of get rid of the noise for a minute. And again, it's focusing on the big things, the little things, any sort of happiness that you can find here. And doing the work on yourself here, being nice to yourself, doing some self-care here as well. Maybe like, I don't know, like a spa day, or like a face mask, or, you know, like spa at home. Face mask, listening to your music, being with like your pets here as well. Somebody here too could have a very special relationship with animals. in particular birds, like having a pet bird. And with the underneath the Five of Pentacles here too, Libra, I do see the Two of Swords. So this is clarity here for you. Clarity, getting rid of all the noise so you can see clearly. You know, you can see clearly and think clearly, and then like your third eye is clear as well. All right, I like that for you. And there is some sort of return coming in here for you as well. It's gonna take a minute because you're repairing some things. You're repairing yourself here too. You know, doing a little wear and tear repairs here. All right, but this is one of the best ones here for you. 44. Very good. All right, Libra. All right, everybody. I did all the signs. Very good. That was fun. A little holiday or a little Halloween weekend check-in here. I'll timestamp all of the signs on the bottom, so if you're watching later, you can go back to your sign and apply from there. But yeah, that was fun, and I hope everybody has a great rest of your Friday, and I hope you have a nice weekend too, of course, and happy Halloween to everybody. And thanks again for joining me on the channel. And just know too, I'm always here for you. I'm sending you guys all the good vibes, or everybody, I should say, all the good vibes. And yeah, if you're not subscribed to the channel yet, feel free to subscribe. That would be amazing. And again, I will be posting the weeklies starting tomorrow. It's going to be Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So it'll be the fixed signs that are going to be posted tomorrow for next week. So stay tuned to that. So with that being said, everybody have a nice one, and I will see you next time. Bye.